Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now this one, you guys have heard me talking about these two bikes behind me, and so now I'm finally going to do a little bike check over them. So this one started out as a 2012 Diamondback something or other. Not much is left stock on it, so this has been a cool bike, and which is now our filmer bike, as you can see the camera up here. This is my riding bike. Now I try and ride as much as I can, but I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't really had a chance to. So yeah, this started out as a 2013 Varade Cadet. Bought it for about $300, and now it's up to about an $1,100 bike. This one's up to about $600, so let's dig into these bikes and see what made the whole difference. Alright, so we're going to start off on this bike. We'll start up on top here. We have the Sport Cam. That's what I use to film this bike. We have Varade Cadet bars that came off of the other bike, wrapped in some Animal Edwin grips. That's what I always ride. It's just a stock headset. Moving on down, stock forks. This is the stock rim, and besides the frame, I believe that's all that's stock, and the cranks. So we have the Duo Stunner tire wrapped in the red wall. It's held up pretty good. Came with some kind of stupid tires, so I figured I'd change them out and go with that. So, the frame, no, I did not custom paint it. A lot of people ask if I have, but I haven't. I had like some stickers and stuff on it. I took them off, and now we're left with this, which I think looks pretty cool. Sorry for the shaky camera-ness. I'm trying to move around. Alright, so we have the seat from the Varade. This was the stock seat. Pretty much all the parts that I took off that, I replaced them. I put them on here. It's kind of how I roll. Alright, so we have a stock crank with the stock... now I'm going to feel stupid. Yeah, I'm going to feel stupid. Alright, so this is just a cheapo red chain. I thought it'd look good and go good with the bike. So yeah, sprocket. There we go. Now I'm not stupid anymore. Alright, so just stock sprocket, stock cranks. These pedals are Odyssey Twisted PC pedals. These are all I ride. I love these pedals. So, moving on to the back here. We have the Alienation Black Sheep rim, as you can see right there. When I bought the bike from Dick's, which that's the first place I went for this bike, I got the 2-year warranty with it, so that if I broke anything, they would replace it for free, so I got this rim. And it looks pretty good. And this is also wrapped in a Duo Stunner. I believe both of them, front and back, are 2.25s. So let's go look at the other bike. Alright guys, so looking at my normal riding bike here, we'll start off at the top as well. These are the Flybike Tira bars. These are super lightweight. They're about the same size as the other ones, but they're super lightweight. Now, these are white Animal Edwin grips. These were the flanged, but I cut the flanges off because my hands I ride here instead of at the back. So that's why I did that. This is the stock headset, and yes, it is flipped upside down. The reason I have flipped this upside down is to raise the bars up higher. If I didn't, the bars would sit about here. Now they sit about here. So, makes a big difference, especially when you're a taller guy on a short frame. Alright, so moving down to the front wheel here, we have the Shadow Corvus front rim in copper, black spokes, and this is wrapped around the Demolition Momentum tire. I believe it's Momentum tire. And then on the front here, we have the Shadow Little One pegs. These are metal pegs, and they're actually pretty lightweight for metal pegs. So moving on here, we have just a stock fork up front. Stock frame, which I'd like to get another frame, one that, you know, would fit my size a little bit better. So hopefully doing that soon. Moving in here, stock sprocket. stock cranks. Haven't had a chance to really change them out, although I would like to get a new sprocket here pretty soon, and then throw this one on that bike and convert that to a 25 tooth instead of a 28 tooth. Alright, so once again, some Odyssey twisted PC pipes, pedals. Used to have the little red thing on there as the other one did, but I used to have a bunch of red stuff on here and I wanted to be a little more classy, so I put in the black insert and it's been looking good ever since. Alright, so here we have the Resistance pivotal seat. As you can see, pivotal. There's a little Allen key up here. You loosen it, and then you can move the seat back and forth like this. This is where I find is comfortable for me when I'm riding. Alright, so now we have a Shadow Conspiracy something or other copper chain. This is held up phenomenal. 10 out of 10 would buy again. Alright, so in the back we have a Shadow. It's not a Corvus back rim, but it's a something or other. It's one that matches the front. The front was a female hub. As you can see, the bolt goes into the hub. This one, the bolt is already in and you have a nut that tightens it on. So that's the difference between a female and this is a male. Alright, so this is a cassette hub. I couldn't even think of cassette for a little bit there. So, makes a nice noise, nice and loud. And once again, wrapped in Demolition Momentum tires. These are 2.35, so these are some fat tires. And they have held up great, as you can see. And then on this side, once again, we have the Shadow Little Ones pegs. So, that's very cool. I really love the way that this bike looks. So we'll take a quick little walk away here. So that's my two bikes. We have the filmer bike, as you can see the camera right there. And then we have the ride bike. And I'm probably going to go hop on it in a little bit and have some fun at the skate park. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you'd actually like to see me actually riding it in the future. Hopefully I can get a filmer on this bike here. And we'll have some fun. I'll talk to you guys later.